Hey everybody, I won't be live for too long because I got baby bunny sick and I'm working on a couple pre-recorded videos. Hey Dee Dee. Hey Tinkle Tits. Um I'm really confused, y'all, because I heard this news yesterday and I'm just confused. I'm confused. We probably any notifications out or anybody in here. Oh my god. Yo, Tinkle, did you know that they raised like 300,000 to free for his defense? We quick live now. I won't be on for too long, y'all, cuz baby bunny doesn't feel good. Um and I got her here in her princess castle thing. Let me let the people know that we live. Probably not going to get anybody here today. We live now, quick live. I'm working on hold up, y'all. Oh, mama. She's not feeling good. Huh? She's not feeling good. You got your notifications. Yeah, she's under the weather. We give her some. I told y'all, like between December, November to all the way to March, everybody begins sick. So we're just not doing it today. All right, let me tell you guys this article real quick, and I'm trying to catch up on this news. How did this happen? The U.S. Justice Department tells prosecutors to drop NYC mayor's corruption case. Okay. So, U.S. Department has told the federal prosecutors to drop their corruption case against New York City Mayor Eric Adams. The order came from acting deputy general appointed by President Donald Trump, who said that the indictment had restricted the mayor's ability to address the illegal immigration and violent crimes in the city. Huh? How does that happen? Adam, a Democrat, has recently built a closer relationship with Trump, a Republican. Get yo. And has told law enforcement to cooperate with the president's immigration raids, but he denies speaking to Trump's about this case. Get the hell out of here. All right. So help me understand this shit. All right. Help me understand. Okay. Yeah, I thought that the federal government couldn't control the states, right? Isn't that what the thought was? No. I want to understand. Okay. This is a Democrat. All right. That's how we got the people's votes. Here to protect, build a bunch of hotels, let y'all stay there. Okay. Hide, put some money here, not some money there. And now that he's cooperating with Trump, suddenly his shit can be dropped. I'm telling you, this makes absolutely no sense. How does this work? Taxpayer money missing. A lot of shit is going on. Travel expenses, a lot of things. I cannot believe this. He says, but he denies speaking to Trump about his case. The mayor is accused of accepting illegal campaign funds, gifts in exchange for his influence as a mayor. He has pled not guilty to the 5 charges. By the way, Alex Spiro is his attorney too. This is insane, y'all. How does this happen? Prosecutors have not yet commented to indicate whether they intend to drop the case as requested. Any decision to do so will need to be formally submitted to the court and approved by a judge. You are direct, as authorized by the Attorney General, to dismiss the pending charges. Read the memo from an acting Deputy Attorney General, Emil Bove. The memo adds that the case may be reviewed again after the November 2025 mayoral election, but it says no further investigate steps should be taken until then. Wow. It also tells prosecutors to take all steps within your power to cause Mayor Adams' security clearance to be restored. His security clearance to be restored. Search for you. And then there was one yesterday too. So now we got another plane crash. Planes are crashing. Criminals are getting away with shit. Innocent people being deported that aren't criminals. Like, what is going on? I cannot. No, honey. No. Thank you. I cannot. I cannot. I'm so confused. Can somebody make sense to this? So then I guess a prosecutor can just say, hey, release, drop the charges. The attorney, the prosecutor who came forward with these charges quit. Y'all remember he was the same one that was charging Diddy. He just quit. Like out of nowhere. He quit. You think so? Oh my god. Smooth Steve writing the center and protecting himself. You ain't never lying. Hey, too persuasive. I'm telling you, man, there's something really off about this. The Gulf of America. Listen, everybody's for themselves at this point. That's what they're doing. So let me tell you more about this corruption. Okay, give me one sec. Sorry, y'all. Baby Bunny's not feeling well. Sorry about that. There is a mayoral election in NYC this year, so that will be interesting. And Adams running for a re-election. So is he suddenly going to be Republican? From going from Democrat to suddenly I'm a Republican now, y'all. Is that what he's going to do? Oh my god, this is good. Period. Y'all don't even know. It's going to be bad for a lot of people. But hey, fuck around and find out. I guess that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, so it also tells prosecutors to take steps within your power to cause Mayor Adams' security clearance to be restored. Bove, who worked as Trump's defense lawyer during this criminal trial last year, wrote that the Justice Department reached this conclusion without assessing the strength of the evidence or the legal theories on which the case is based. He also said that the move in no way calls into question the integrity and efforts of the prosecutors who brought the case. The memo followed a reported meeting between Adams' lawyer and federal prosecutors in New York. Adams attended the presidential inauguration last month. Oh, he did, and also flew to Florida for a meeting with Trump. Interesting. Adam. Oh, Lord. In recent weeks, the 64-year-old mayor has directed city law enforcement to cooperate with federal immigration authorities on fresh New York City raids. Critics say, what, honey? Here, play with it. Okay, don't mess it up. That's crazy, y'all. Coco Meme? Okay. Coco Meme. Time out, y'all. Give me one sec. Okay. And then you're going to give it back to mommy?
Okay.
Um, let me see. Before the election, Trump said that he and Adams had been persecuted for speaking against the immigration policies of Trump's presidential processor Joe Biden. The Justice Department memo says it cannot be ignored that Mayor Adams criticized the prior administration immigration policies before the charges were filed. According to the 57-page indictment brought against the mayor in September, Adams is alleged to have accepted illegal gifts worth over 100,000 from Turkish citizens and at least one government official. In exchange, Turkish officials are believed to have sought favor from the mayor. See, I told y'all, when politicians change parties, there should be an immediate revote, period. I don't get it. How do you get that? That's like, damn. That's crazy, y'all. And thank you, Tinkle Tits, for the 1999. Thank you, love. I've been absent from lives a little bit because of Baby Bunny being sick, so that does help me. Thank you. I cannot believe it, y'all. I'm speechless. Like, it's like right in front of our eyes as this shit is happening. He says Professor Stephen Geilers, an expert on legal ethics at New York University Law School, told NBC News that Bub's memo ordering the case be dropped was a baseless and offensive slur against a former U.S. attorney and the lawyers who worked on the Adams case. I know, like, this thing took years for them to do. This wasn't like suddenly we got a case against Adams. This was years in the making. Yeah, don't forget he gave the city, he gave the key to the city to Diddy. Don't I still have that banner. Hold up, y'all. I am confused. Look at this. Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this? I'm anyways, so the mayor's lawyer, meanwhile, said that it was a victory for his client. As I said from the outset, the mayor is innocent and he would prevail. Today he has, Alex Spiro said. Alex Spiro, Jay-Z's attorney, Alec Baldwin's former attorney. Alex Spiro is like every fucking where, y'all. I cannot. It's a damn shame. The corruption is so crazy. Wow. The Justice Department moves to halt the corruption charges against Adams came on the same day that Trump told the same Department of Pause Enforcement of law embars U.S. companies from bribing foreign governors to get business. Trump had called the Foreign Corruption Practice Act a horrible law. He said the moves would allow American firms to compete with countries not restricted by such laws, adding, it's going to mean a lot more business for America. I'm, y'all. They're not even trying to hide it anymore. I'm speechless. I heard this news yesterday and I was gonna go live and I was like, well, y'all, Baby Bunny's sick and everything, but um, I have a lot of questions. Mayor Eric Adams to speak after DOJ calls for corruption charges to be dropped. What do you mean he's going to speak? Is he going to do a press conference? Hold up, let's see. Uh-oh. Let's see. My screen went blank for a minute. I can't believe it. I'm so Eric Adams. So suddenly he's cooperating. I'm so confused. Is he going to do a press conference? Oh, shit.
Ordering federal prosecutors to drop corruption charges against New York City Mayor
Eric Adams. Good evening. Thanks for being with us. I'm Steve Lacey.
And I'm Natasha Verma. The order ending months of speculation about the future of Mayor Adams' bribery case. The order laid out in this 2-page memo from the DOJ obtained by Fox 5 directs prosecutors to dismiss the charges without prejudice against the mayor. Of course, this comes after he was indicted back in September, accused of accepting perks and campaign contributions in exchange for influence. We have Fox 5 live team coverage for you tonight.
All right, Morgan McKay standing by with reaction and what's next for the mayor, but we're going to start with Linda Schmidt live in the newsroom and the order to drop the charges. Linda, wow.
Yeah, that's right. Wow. And you're talking about that order. Here it is right here, the 2-page order from the acting deputy attorney general. Now, critics have accused Mayor Adams of cozying up to President Trump in the past few months in the hopes of getting a pardon. Instead, Trump's Justice Department today ordered federal prosecutors to drop the corruption case against him. The reason? They say the case is interfering with the mayor's ability to help the president crack down on illegal immigration. Now, it was back in the fall that then candidate Trump called the case against the mayor politically motivated because the mayor repeatedly criticized the Biden administration for its immigration policies before the charges were filed against him. Today's order directs the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District to dismiss the case without prejudice until after the mayoral election in November. Now, what that means is they could resurrect the case against the mayor after the election, but legal experts say that is highly unlikely. The mayor was accused of accepting illegal campaign contributions as well as upgraded plane tickets and lavish hotels from Turkish nationals who are trying to buy influence with the mayor. Well, today's order does not question the integrity of the prosecutors in this case. And I spoke with a criminal defense attorney for his expert analysis.
They didn't come out and say that there's no evidence or that he's innocent or that they've reviewed the evidence and there is no case. The words that are being said are that this isn't about the merits. This is about indicting an elected official too close to the election.
And earlier tonight, just hours ago, Mayor Adams' attorney released a statement saying the mayor is innocent and saying in part, quote, despite a lot of fanfare and sensational claims, ultimately, there was no evidence presented that he broke any laws ever. The witnesses that were promised never materialized. The additional charges that were threatened never came. Now, thankfully, the mayor and New York can put this unfortunate and misguided prosecution behind them. Also tonight, we reached out to the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District. Their spokesperson declined to comment. Steve and Natasha, back upstairs to you.
All right.
Oh, what do y'all think? He's getting an early pardon. I'm lost for words, y'all. I'm lost for words. I have no words. You call BS?
Linda, thank you. And of course, like Linda just said, this all started back in September when the federal indictment against Mayor Adams was unsealed.
All right, our Morgan McKay has been covering the corruption case since day one. She joins us now in studio. Morgan, all right, help us break down how we got to this moment. Certainly not unexpected, as Linda alluded to, but nevertheless a bombshell.
Exactly. If you rewind the clock back far enough, actually, there was a time when Mayor Eric Adams referred to himself as the Biden of Brooklyn. Now things 3 years later are a lot different. Really like
Wait. He referred to himself as the Biden of Brooklyn? What?
Linda mentioned, there was some speculation that President Donald Trump could become involved in Mayor Eric Adams' corruption case starting back in about October, shortly after Adams was indicted. Trump, speaking at an Al Smith dinner, referred to Adams' case, talking about the weaponization of the justice system. And after he was elected, Adams has been, as his critics say, cozying up a bit to Trump. He met with Trump privately before Trump took office. He attended Trump's inauguration. He attended a prayer breakfast in D.C. that Trump was speaking at. And he's also been very clear that he's not going to publicly criticize Trump. Now, separately, one thing to mention, despite this case potentially being stalled or put to rest altogether, there are separate cases that are so far proceeding, including one of a Brooklyn real estate owner who is caught up in this case. He indicated last month that he will be pleading guilty to funneling illegal campaign donations to Adams' campaign. And just last week, a former City Hall staffer also indicating that he will likely be pleading to similar charges.
What is the kind of reaction that you're hearing? I mean, has Governor Hochul said anything about this?
So Governor Kathy Hochul, back in the beginning when Adams was indicted, was facing some pressure to remove Adams. She didn't, but she did force Adams to clean house. This is when the former NYPD commissioner resigned, the former school's chancellor, David Banks, resigned. They were caught up in some separate investigations. Now, since then, Governor Hochul hasn't really taken too much of a firm stance when it comes to Adams and these charges. Just last week, I asked her about the Justice Department reportedly looking at dropping these charges, and she said she didn't want to deal with hypotheticals. Her spokesman telling me the same thing tonight, that nothing's happened really so far. But Adams' campaign opponents already jumping on this. State Senator Zellner Myrie saying, quote, "Justice is dead in America." State Assemblyman Zoran Mamdani saying, quote, "He sold us out for another personal favor." And former
Justice is dead in America. And that's it. And that's how it is. You want to do a video? Here you go. Do a video. Justice is dead in America, y'all. That's how it is. He literally, I hope he had a pillow or knee pads at this point. It's dead. Like literally, oh my God, y'all. This right here, corruption right in front of our faces. And we are surprised.
Former Comptroller Scott Stringer saying, quote, "The only New Yorker breathing a sigh of relief tonight is Eric Adams."
Yeah, this is going to be the whole election really coming up, this whole story here. All right, Morgan, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Anyways,
I picture outside of former Illinois governor and former convicted felon Rod Blagojevich's home there.
Hold up. Oh, this is another X part. Okay. Anyways, I'm not going to watch that. Y'all, just wanted to talk a little bit about that. Baby Bunny is sick. Are you still sick? Are you sick? Are you sick? See, you don't feel good? Okay. Baby Bunny's sick. So, I don't know about going live later on tonight, guys, but I wanted to do a little quick one here. I have so many thoughts about this. I might do a separate video where I kind of break that down a little bit. I don't know what to think, y'all. I don't know. I'm working on a pre-recorded for Liam Payne, so keep an eye out for that one. I'll see you guys on the next one. Say bye. Can you say bye? No, I can't give you the phone. She wants me to give her my phone. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye.